Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of Easy Buckets. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Lakers and talking about the possibility of them trading Russell Westbrook. Is this a good idea? Will it help the Lakers? You're going to find out. The Lakers are struggling right now, and there are rumors that Brody is the problem. Brody has to go. And in this video, we're going to be talking about some scenarios that could make sense that will make the Lakers better. Quickly, before moving on, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel and you love basketball, welcome to Easy Buckets. My name is Soom, and I make basketball videos every single day. So be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications to not miss any of my upcoming videos. But without wasting any more time, let's talk about some Russell Westbrook trades. Ever since trading for Russell Westbrook, the biggest question has always been, is he really a good fit? Because of his personality, playing style, and his inability to shoot the three ball, a lot of Laker fans did not like the trade. And as a result, right now, Laker fans are finally seeing the Lakers struggle with Russell. With the Lakers right now struggling when it comes to winning games, right now a lot of the blame is being put towards Frank Vogel, their head coach. There are many rumors right now that Frank Vogel should be fired, and the Lakers should find somebody else to run their offense and defense. But we just got a report that says this: the Lakers don't fire Frank Vogel, trade Russell Westbrook. Being recognized as an all-star in the NBA, Russell Westbrook is simply not living up to it, and Laker fans are already getting fed up. After trading for Russell Westbrook, the Lakers lost a lot of their cap space, which means they couldn't sign good quality role players to help them win a championship. So that's why for this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 trade scenarios that I believe could make sense for the Lakers. And if they do trade Russ, they could be getting good quality depth in return. The first trade on this list is with the Philadelphia 76ers, and it's the Lakers offering up Russell Westbrook in exchange for Ben Simmons and Matisse Thybulle. With the Lakers struggling so far during the beginning of this season, the biggest rumors is that the Lakers have no perimeter defense. They have no small forward and power forward player that can simply play defense at a high level, be a perimeter defender, but at the same time be a pretty good interior defender. And with the Lakers not having Trevor Ariza right now, they need somebody at that position. Getting Ben Simmons in return for Russell Westbrook isn't the best when it comes to shooting, but when it comes to defense, Ben brings that at a whole nother level. And with his size, versatility, and the ability to guard any position on the floor, Ben Simmons is a valuable NBA player. Getting Matisse Thybulle to be a role player off the bench to be their small forward, power forward player that can be a floor spacer but also defend at a high level. Matisse Thybulle is known as one of the best young defenders in the NBA, so this trade is an elite value package for the Lakers. As of right now, Ben Simmons is not playing for the Philadelphia 76ers. He has been very honest saying he wants to be traded, and that's why Philly has to trade Ben Simmons as soon as possible before they get no value in return. I believe with Ben Simmons being young and having more potential than Russell Westbrook, Ben would be an upgrade over Russ in this deal. The next trade on this list is with the San Antonio Spurs, and that's the Lakers getting good quality depth in return. It will be Russell Westbrook in exchange for DeJounte Murray, Derek White, and Thaddeus Young. Ever since losing Kawhi Leonard, LaMarcus Aldridge, and DeMar DeRozan, the Spurs are in a rebuild mode right now, but have some good quality young players that can be great alongside a championship squad. DeJounte Murray is improving season after season, he's becoming a bona fide all-star, and Derek White also has a lot of potential. Thaddeus Young is simply in this deal for salary matching purposes, and with Russell Westbrook right now on an expiring contract, the Spurs might want to trade away their contract and kind of rebuild once again. On the Lakers' perspective, I do believe young quality depth is 100% needed, and with DeJounte Murray getting better offensively and defensively, LeBron will love DeJounte, and also DeJounte can be a part of the Lakers' future in the same timeline as Anthony Davis. This trade gives the Lakers a lot of good quality depth. It's something they should definitely consider. The next trade on this list is with the New York Knicks, and it's the Lakers offering up Russell Westbrook in exchange for Kemba Walker and Evan Fournier. If the Lakers want to trade Russell Westbrook but not for young depth, they want good quality depth of veteran experienced players who can contribute right away to a championship, this is not a bad deal. Kemba Walker and Fournier has both dealt with their fair shares of injuries throughout their careers, but right now they seem super healthy and dedicated to a championship run. What Kemba Walker brings to the table that Russell Westbrook doesn't is his floor spacing ability. Kemba loves to shoot and can shoot at a high level when he's hot. And when it comes to speed, Kemba matches Russell Westbrook's speed. Evan Fournier is a professional, reliable NBA vet. He can score inside the paint, outside the paint, shoot the three ball, playmaker, and I believe getting Evan Fournier to be a six-man for the Lakers alongside Carmelo Anthony, that would be a great deal for their team. On the Knicks' perspective, they've always wanted that one superstar that could bring highlights and of course be a social media ringer. And with Russell Westbrook being super popular, he would be awesome in Madison Square Garden. The next trade on this list is with the Indiana Pacers, and it's the Lakers offering up Russell Westbrook in exchange for Miles Turner and Caris LeVert. Miles Turner has always been linked to the Lakers when it comes to being traded because the Lakers want a true shot blocker alongside Anthony Davis to build an unstoppable interior frontcourt. With Anthony Davis and Miles Turner both being one of the best shot blocking players in the NBA, this trade is simply a no-brainer as the Lakers get a ball handler from Caris LeVert, but also an interior defender that's better than DeAndre Jordan and Dwight Howard. With the rumors of the Indiana Pacers trying to trade away Miles Turner for a very long time now, they want to play Sabonis at the 5 consistently. This trade works out really well as Russ could be the starting point guard and Malcolm Brogdon plays his original position as starting shooting guard. On the Lakers' perspective, they can simply start LeBron at the starting point guard, have Caris LeVert as his shooting guard, and of course that backcourt would be an elite scoring and playmaking one. And the final trade on this list is a fan favorite, and that's the Lakers trading Russell Westbrook in exchange for Damian Lillard. Guys, every Laker fans out there want this trade to happen. We got news that this offseason, instead of trading for Russell Westbrook, the Lakers actually wanted Damian Lillard, and it's something they weren't hiding. With Dame right now struggling in Portland, there are rumors that Dame might request a trade, and if that's the case, the only way for LA to get him is if they trade Russell Westbrook in exchange for him. With Dame having the passing ability, the basketball IQ, and of course his crazy clutch shooting, him alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis would be an unstoppable trio. A lot better than the Russell Westbrook trio they have right now. Another fun fact to note is that Dame and AD were both in the same draft class, which means if they're on the same team, they would simply be in the same timeline and still keep the Lakers competitive even if LeBron leaves. Ever since being drafted, Dame spent his whole entire season with the Portland Trail Blazers. They want him to be their pillar, but season after season, Dame keeps losing. And even though he's saying he will never leave Portland, we've seen it in the past where the most loyal players actually leave their favorite home teams. And in my opinion, I wouldn't be surprised if it happens because the Blazers right now are struggling once again. During this past summer, they didn't really make any moves to improve. And even though Dame wants to be loyal, in the NBA, you have to expect the unexpected. A fun fact to note is during this summer, LeBron actually invited Dame over to his house for a meeting about Dame's future in the NBA. And oh boy, if LeBron is inviting Dame to his house, it must mean business. There is nothing right now that's set in concrete that Dame wants to leave Portland. But if he ever would to request a trade, I think the LA Lakers would be one of his top priorities. Dame to the Lakers for Russell Westbrook is a very popular idea right now, and honestly guys, I support it. I would love to see this happen. So yes guys, this wraps up my video for today talking about the Lakers and the possibility of them trading Russell Westbrook. What's most important to me is I want to know your thoughts. Which of these trades do you believe is the most likely? Which of these trades do you want to see happen? Put your thoughts down in the comments below. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you all next time on Easy Buckets. Whoa!